Boom. I should probably launch the game before I go live. Oh, I already did launch the game. Ha 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 ha! I've already been. What am I on? There we go. I'm close. Oh. Let's try this again. Did you know there were glossaries? Yes, I did. I did know this. Thank you, game. Thank you very much. I love it. Fuck.
In time, you will know the
I just made a life decision. Oh, a very big mistake. I started streaming without soda. Okay, I need to move things around because this is not set up for consoles. My desktop layout is not set up for consoles. What are you? You are... Okay, you're that. You're my dashboard. Your OBS, which should probably be somewhere I can see. Hi, Steam. Thanks for opening every goddamn window. Fuck you. Go away. Steam, I know. Thanks. There's probably some sale going on. Thank you. Go away. Oh. There we go. Alright. Oh, what were we doing? That's right. I had set everyone up to go into the Weld Apprentice short one. Hi, Schrodinger. Welcome to the desk. Hey, buddy. Okay. Let's go in. Wait. Oh. So first things first, we need to know what we're taking. So we're going into the the Weld on a short mission. So automatically we need 12 food. Three shovels, yeah, because there's usually a lot of weird walls. 2 anti-venoms. Someone's packing a free kit. We'll take that. And about 8 torches is good. Depending on how you play your light level, this will work. I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. I actually forget my objective. Was it explore? I guess I'll find out in a second. It is explore.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Okay, so we have to go up to, over to, pop into this room, then backtrack. Okay, this is a big area. So this might go bad. Very, very, very commonly can go bad. Schrodinger, stop. Ah, stop. That's my hand. Just because my hand is on the mouse doesn't mean you have to attack my hand. Just saying. Shovels will give me golden heirlooms. Do I want to go for golden heirlooms? This early on? No. This early on? Probably not. Luggage. Ow. Unfortunately, that's not a bad item to take. We'll take it with us. Really?
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
You fucking twat. Dead Adventurer. That's always a good thing. I think Dead Adventurers are pretty much, you just have to use herbs on them. Here it is.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
It's not bad. It's also not bad, but unfortunately we're not going to keep all that. We're not going to get the choice. I should have popped a torch. Damn it. Oh, wow. Let's just pop this torch.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave.
I've never actually found gold in those. Okay, who the fuck is getting stressed? No one gets stressed if the light level's too low. Why are we constantly getting stressed? Okay, there we go. Resist. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we got. Yeah, don't push that characters around. Unfortunately, I really can't do much. There we go, that's what I need right there. So I need to bring the, number 2 up. In particular, I need to stun. And I realize it's a her now because I can see titties. Anyways. Let's just go for the kill.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
So yeah, this will be interesting. This will be interesting. Oh, da 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 da. I didn't think I was gonna hit. We can hit a stun, right? That's pretty good. Let's go for the... Oh, I can't. I actually got my blind fire. What'd I get? What message came in? Is it a, oh, it's actually a text message. Hold on, what is it? Yeah, farmers market is happening. I know, thanks.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I should probably heal my character, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should probably heal them. Okay, Schrodinger, come on.
Blossoms.
Oh, wait, should I? I only have one bandage. No, you're gonna bleed. You're gonna bleed. I'm sorry. Wait. Seriously? I need all 3 of my shovels? You have to be kidding me.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
This has a chance of, like, blight. Oh, sorry. Item or bad stuff. It's pretty much item or bad stuff. Yeah, 40% chance, 40% blight. We're not gonna deal with it. Since my objective is only to scout 40% of the rooms, why'd you have to move, buddy? We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna go straight south. Through this very long hallway. I like to keep the light levels just a little bit higher. You all go ahead. This has actually been oddly... This next room has enemies. Currently... Oh, this next room does have enemies. This has been oddly uneventful for these guys. This is their first time into the dungeon. They need to be afraid. They need to be scared. They're just like, oh hey look, it's a forest. It's a weird, creepy forest, but it's a forest. I do want to keep one of these stun locked. Ah. They do have a high resistance of being stunned, so. But keeping them stunned is always a good thing. Because that right there. Because I don't have any way of,
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I just gotta deal more damage than they can heal for. Like that, right there. It's actually really good.
This expedition at least promises success.
I can use my key. The key will get me in. Let's see.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Where's my next? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just continue. Literally, we got nothing better to do. Okay, already looted. That's not a problem. Well, there's a trap.
Watch your step.
Really? They just fucking just go right into it. This is simple. This is almost done. But I have to heal this person. Because literally, they're the only one who's actually getting any significant damage. Oh, I can't heal them. Oh, that's gonna be disappointing. Let me just do this, and I have a... Oh, they resisted. What I was trying to do was I was trying to reduce their ability to dodge. And,
Be gone, fiend.
basically, in a nutshell, I was trying to just get that bolo to...
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We're done.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies.
That didn't even pay for myself.
Unharried.
That did not even pay for my own trip. Barely. No, sorry. It barely paid for my trip. I mean, it was decent inside, It got these guys a little bit of experience. This person's just afraid of beasts, and this person loves the cove. But we didn't go to the cove, so I don't know why they like it. Cove's actually probably the scariest place of all.
Surplus. A rare and wonderful thing.
Met at the bridge by a jubilant crowd, the caretaker credits a thick fog for an early departure time for the wagon's safe arrival. Supply costs minus 50%. Provision costs minus 50%. Doesn't really help me. So let's see what happened. Week 10, they set forth into the thing. They returned from scouting. She leveled up. She leveled up. Supply costs are down. Pippin underwent effective quirk treatment. He is no longer an egomaniac. That's good. I wish I could work on other people in real life. I wish I could pay 1,000. Let's see. Hold on. If 1,000 gold, it's about 1,500. I think it was about like 1,000 though. We're going with 1,000. If 1,000 gold treats that, and a shovel costs 150, so I'd say a good shovel that can only dig one hole. Let's see, it's about a $10 shovel. So for $100, if I could make someone non-egomaniac, I'd probably do it. Just saying. Just saying. Montecro is filled with hope. After communing with a higher power, he prayed and he relieved 69 stress. And Jigo just drank it away. 56 stress. Okay. So who new came in? Ooh, a musketeer. Minus 5% damage to melee skills. And that matters so much. That matters so much. That... Okay. Plus 10% damage to ranged skills. 5% damage to melee skills. This character uses only range. I see zero problem in all of this. Grave Robber. Hey, finally. Unfortunately, I already have 2 jesters in the party. Or in the estate. In my camp, I already have 2 jesters. I wouldn't mind the... Actually, all 3 of these I kind of want. So, let's go ahead and remove the... So I can get a good... So I can see who we have. So we have... Wait. Oh, we have 1 jester. Okay. So we have 1 arbalist, 1 jester. Right? It is only 1 jester, right? Just want to make sure. Okay, yeah. 2 Houndmasters, 3 Vestals. But Vestals are a very good class, actually. By the way, I don't like the fact that you are that color, so become that color. I have 1 Occultist, 2 Highwaymen, 2 Man-at-Arms, a Phalangent, but they're so hard to use. I'm gonna boot him. Only because he is so difficult to use, and I've never actually used him yet.
Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
So, she's... You know what? I'll replace her with someone new. She was... Yeah.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
And this guy, what is he? Oh, he's angsty.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait.
Get out.
This one
because you're just gonna stretch yourself out to the point of no return. I don't feel like dealing with you. I'm just being nice, dude. Oh my god, who the fuck is attacking my phone? Hold on a second. Okay, so we don't need those. So we got the tavern. What's my tavern currently at? Okay. I have lots of shields, so I need to switch those out. By the way, is it just me or is it no one? Okay. I have live dashboard on twice? What? That's stupid of me. And the type of quick boop. Okay, I do want to cleanse. Oh, wait. What is disease? His disease wasn't that important. I don't think it was that bad. Virtue chance. Oh. Yeah. Okay, not that bad. Okay. We've gotten it to reduce the cost of positive and negative quirk treatments. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to see the graveyard. Nobody died, right? Oh, yeah. Now, somebody here there was somebody I actually did want to get some stress treatment. I think it was this chick. Which would be, she's at 30. I'll let her sit it out. Well, there's no reason at this point. What about districts? So my goal is to either get this or this. This one's probably more likely because 200's easy. Getting the 50 pictures is way harder. But I do want to pick up the puppet theater because that will make it 15 stress per week. And that means I just have to let people sit in town. They'll become better. Whereas this, if I can get myself a lot of banked money, I can just don't have to worry about pick up any gold. Gold will just be that, something I ignore. So. I probably should start working on guys' armors and weapons.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I did watch that, right?
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility.
Oh, hold on.
My ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
I don't have them all. So I need to click the rest of the journal pieces. Let's go ahead and let's unequip everything. Boop, there we go. If I run out of space, I'll start selling things. I got nothing. Let's go. Let's see, where can we go? So the Warrens is off limits. So the Warrens is completely off limits right now. Yeah. Dupe. Dupe. I have no strong feelings, positive or negative. A blight amulet. Okay. Deeds. A medium apprentice. A bleed amulet. A 100% room battles. A grave robber. Blight skill chance. Wait. Do I have a grave robber? There we go. I never actually looked at their abilities. So, pick to the face. A lunge, forward, a melee, forward movement 2. 95% chance to hit, 40% bonus damage, 8% chance to crit, 20% damage if the target is blighted. Can only be used from the backside. Okay. Flashing daggers. Ranged, accuracy 90, minus 33% damage, minus 5% critical modifier. Debuffs to targets, bleed resistance minus 20%. 100% base chance. When in the front, jumps back to, activates stealth, gets a damage boost, a crit boost, and a dodge boost. Third dagger. Ranged, 90%. 10% damage reduction, 8% crit. 20% chance versus marked, 20% damage versus blighted. Gives himself accuracy. Here it is, finally. I was like, where are they doing crit? This is the... So right here, poison darts. The only time they can blight someone. 95% chance to hit, does 60% less damage, and it has a 7.5 chance to crit though. 100% chance to base percentage to blight for 2 damage for 4 rounds, and reduces their blight resistance by 20%. That's it. That trinket is only designed for this one ability. That's it. That is worthless. That is really worthless. No. Self-only remove disease. One companion, remove disease. Gallows humor. Minus 20% stress to them. All champions. 75% chance to reduce stress. 25% chance to increase stress. Night moves. Self-only, 20% chance of scouting for 4 battles. Produces a random supply item. So this is a worthless trinket. I mean, literally, it's worthless. I don't care what anyone says, it's worthless. A medium veteran. Houndmaster, dodge, but reduction damage. That's not bad. That's not that bad. A medium apprentice. Let's do another short mission. Let's get some more newbies. Okay. Okay, I need a person who wants to lead some newbies into the dungeon. You have a chance of scouting in the cove. Damage versus marked, crit versus marked. Does little damage, but reduces their accuracy and their critical. Does no damage, but it makes them marked and they take minus 20%, 20 dodge. She can only do her abilities from the back 2 spots, by the way. Half damage causes knockback. Sidearm, random targeted range. And goes faster. Patch up, heal, and then receives... The target then gets healed better. That could be good with a combo with an actual healer. Ranged. No damage. Bypasses stealth. De-stealths the target. Adds to the torch. And other heroes are cleared of stun, clear of mark, and they take one less... Their stress goes down by 1. Okay. She's not bad. So you know what? You wanna go venturing? Okay, who wants to? Yeah, this guy has this ability. I gave him the I took this away and gave him that, I believe. Actually, I never did even equip that. Okay. You have this. It only works from the front. I don't want you to have that. Who's it? What's the third healing? There's like a third really good healer. No, wait, what? That's not what I typed. Okay, so da-da-da. Yeah, I know. The phalange is the third one, and I don't feel like doing that. So let's go ahead and take ourselves... Let's get another Vestal up and running. This girl's nice and relaxed. So I need someone to support... the party. You can go from the third spot. You can fade, and you can also buff. Really, it's not that useful. I'd rather have, Thrown Dagger. Or Poison Darts. What's your defect? Oh, we are going to the cove, so... Hey, Wolf Boy. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong chat. There we go. Hey, Wolf Boy. What do you got? You have Nefarious Stab. You'll de-stealth. You won't be using that very often. Protect me. You're worthless to me. I don't want to boost you up. Who do I want to get some experience? Unfortunately, this guy doesn't have the... He does have 4. He has Holy Lance. Okay, hold on. You know what? for the sake of just humor. By the way, you're still stressed? Alright, no, go back into that. What? Oh, you have Cove Scouting. Oh, yeah. Hey, Jigo, you wanna join in the party? We're gonna go into that one right there. Let me get my... We're doing the Cove. So in the Cove, you want 12 food. 2 shovels? 3. Probably about 3 shovels. 1 anti-venom. No, let's go with 2 of those. 2 of those. A key. Always take a key with you. Holy water we won't need. We won't need Radion either. And a stack of torches. Always take a stack of torches. Stack of torches is amazing. I eventually want to get shard dust, but that's beside the point. We'll go with that. So let's go. What was my objective? Exploration. Right?
These salt-soaked
Damn it!
caverns are teeming with pelagic
Room.
nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Oh, it's okay. It's a giant square. It's not that bad. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rooms. The first one's empty, so that means we have potentially up to 5 battles that we have to go through. Besides the one sitting right here in front of us. Alright, let's start by doing this. Why are your attacks in such a weird... Oh, because I... 1 second. I can't move them around. Because I turned it off. I want to turn them off and turn them back on in a different order when I get a chance. Do these guys have a high bleed? He has a high bleed resistance. Let's not do that. Let's just go with, see if we can get this guy killed. There it is. There you go. Oh, Holy Lance is only from the second... I fucked that up. Okay. Not a bad problem. You'll just have to sit in the back.
Destroyed. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Jigo can't use his tunes from that spot. Neither can use Harvest either. This is actually...
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
This is actually going to be a problem.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low
I didn't bring
and
any,
driven into the mud.
any things, by the way. Yeah, I messed that one up. Don't back up. A pond. Pond do you want to use with what? Holy water? I forget. I think it's holy water. There it is. No, we don't need it. Let's keep going. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't bring... I didn't realize Holy Lance was, the way it is. So this is actually a really good thing to have, by the way. So... Okay, this will purge a negative quirk. Problem is I gotta figure out who has a quirk that I don't like. Gambler doesn't bother me. Not to visit the brothel. Again, this doesn't matter as long as she has this. -4 speed on the first round is kind of a It's a big one. Stress versus human damage, that could be a problem. This doesn't even matter. I don't care if she has a torn rotator. She doesn't do melee damage. Doesn't matter. Minus speed if his health gets too low. That can be touchy, but it's not that bad. It's only 1. Minus 2 speed if the torch gets too low. Again, I can control these. I can control these variables. Minus to range. He doesn't do range, so it doesn't matter. This one here could be a problem. But I guess the only one I want is this girl. So I need you to purge Gambler. She's no longer a gambler. Okay. Okay, that's not a problem. Ow. Oh, at least I dodged it. Obstacle. Okay, not a problem. Ooh, it's the fish carcass. The fish carcass is... Chance of getting loot? I'll take that. Let's take that. Item...
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Keep. And of course, use that shovel we just got.
Another misfortune.
So. Yeah, go ahead and eat. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna stop you guys. Another pool. Pools aren't really useful. They're just not. I can make them cure stress, cure status effects, and heal. But no one needs it, so. Currently... Let's just go for it. I figured that was gonna happen. Plus 25% damage, 5 accuracy, 5 crit. Not a problem. So we'll just keep this going. This is just...
Decimated.
Hey, Lisa-chan. Boom. My mic is working, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I know to make this work, I have to mute my desktop audio because that's how I'm hearing the game, and I have it directly feeding from the cap card. So, dead.
Give them no quarter.
And then nope. Okay, and smite. Stun it. Oh yeah, that's good. I like that. Shoot the fish person.
Destroy them all.
Of course he's gonna resist. He's never gonna get stunned twice in a row. There we go.
A faint hope blossoms.
I'll take it all. Giant clam, giant clam, giant clam. We're gonna open the giant clam. How many more of those herbs do I have? None? Yeah, no, we're not touching it then. Probably should have popped a torch. These can cause diseases, and that's always bad. So we don't want diseases. And of course, he's gonna barrier it. And of course, he's gonna dodge. Crap.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
So I'm trying to think what my strategy at this point is. They resisted the movement. Shit.
Obliterated.
At this point, it's just whirling him down. I got no fancy move. No fancy movements. Literally just spamming the same few buttons. Because he's literally in like this blind spot of my team. No, I'm gonna stick around for a little bit.
They can be beaten.
No, we're leaving. Wait, there's 2 curios. Oh, what do we got? Well, actually, what do we got?
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I believe now.
At last.
Should have got the chest that was in that room, but oh well. Did I pay for myself? I should have gotten at least 3,000.
There is such a thing.
Should have. Yeah, I paid for it. I was devoid of actual stuff though. Oh, he just got a disease. So he gets more stress from Unholy. He has minus 20% healing while in a camp. Oh, Jigo now thinks he's possessed by demons. That's, Well, 1 second. I need to screenshot this and send this stuff to Jigo. Give me a second. Capture region. That's a crappy image. Hold on. Cancel task. Let me make the screen bigger so I can get a good, nice view. There we go. Huh. Capture region. Plus crit, that's good. And okay, cool.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.
And while the campaign continues to drag on, recent events have emboldened the standing roster. Confidence is reported to be an all-time high. All idle heroes plus 200% stress received. Stress heal received. Which is basically if they got 10 heal. So we set out. And we returned. And that's pretty much what happened. Nothing fancy happened. The yips? No. A nervous bleeder. Hold on. Melee causes heal. Causes enemies to bleed for 4 for 3 damage. Okay, when he's in the front. I guess you get nervous when you bleed. Not nervously bleeding, but when you bleed, you get nervous. Bleed for 3 rounds on the back row. Reclaim. Heal 2 points per round for 2 rounds, and self-bleed for 3 points per round for 3 rounds. Redeem 1. Heal for 33% max HP. Self. Heal for 34% max HP. Minus 25% to healing skills. Minus 25% to healing received. Minus 3 speed. Clear marked targets. Transfer bleed. Transfer blight. Mark target. See, I don't understand how this character can be a healer. This is a healing class, by the way. Yeah, that's actually that's actually correct, but that's actually disease in this game. I don't get how this is a good healer. Hold on. So, like, according to the thing, it says heal over time can counter bleed blight on death's doors as the heal tick occurs first. Self bleed attached can work for or against depending on how much he's getting hit and how much reclaim he has been how much reclaim has been ranked up. But unless he's been focused, fired, or reclaim is being spammed while decreasing bleed resist, then normally isn't a problem. See, somehow this is a healer, and I actually don't know how. I've never figured it out yet. But like he has this heal. Here, reclaim. He heals for 2 per 2. That's 4 HP. At max, you know, maybe higher. The entire time, though, he's causing himself to potentially, not always, potentially bleed. But then he has an ability that, I guess if he's bleeding, he's stronger. Like... Here we go. When he's below 40% HP, he can use this ability. Which is a very strong ability. It causes 5 points of bleed damage for 3 rounds. And then he heals himself. But then makes himself less of a good healer. And can't heal. And then also becomes a slow fucking asshole. But. And then there's this one. Which only works if he's below 40% as well. Which then heals someone for 33%. Not a number. A percentage. Heals himself for just as much. Which brings him way above the 40%. Unless he was at like 6%. Even then. He's going to be at 5% HP. That's cutting it close. And then this one here will clear a person, an ally, of bleed. Of mark. But makes him bleed. Makes him blighted. Targets himself. Makes him take less stress. But he has more resistance to death blow. So I'm just like. This is a weird class. Very weird to me. And he's mostly a frontline. If you look through these, these 3 are all spot 1 and 2. He means he's in the front. He's a healer who stands in the front and just takes a beating. But he does have unique camping skills. He only gets 2, by the way. Plus 40 stress. Minus 50 stress. Heal for 33% HP. Remove blight. Remove bleeding. Get plus 4 speed for 4 battles. So using this counters the effects of the other one. Remove disease. So I'm just... So I don't know how this guy's supposed to work. But... who here gets to stay? Can I upgrade my... I need a 20. I'm not going to upgrade it. So... These are both terrible, by the way. Both of them are terrible. So he's not staying. I don't care. He's just not going to stay. I don't have any heal on. So someone should stay. Someone should go. Someone should stay. Someone should go. Someone should stay. Someone should go. Hey, I'm sorry, but I think you're on the list.
Send this one to journey elsewhere, for we have need of...
I actually don't think I even like this class here. This one.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
I think you're exactly the same as the other one. No, the other one has... okay. So you have this instead of this. Oh, you actually don't like it when it's too bright. Okay. No, no, I don't want you either. In fact, I'm not a fan of any of you. And here's my reasoning. Hard to play, don't feel like touching him. She has the yips. Wouldn't be a problem, but it's 5 accuracy. And she's already got a 0 accuracy modifier. She can't hit. So -5. Calm, so less damage on the first round. Okay, not a problem. Stress level, not a problem. At least not a problem. But I don't have a reason for her. So, yeah, we're good on those. So, let's go ahead and set up another trip. Well, the cove is now no man land. We're not going over there. Book of Rage. Critical if HP is below 33. Damage if below 33. It's not bad. Lucky dice for the Jester. Oh, by the way. Not that one. I was just curious. I want to see how much it cost. See, I would like this. This is actually not bad. It's -8 dodge, but it's not bad. It's a rare item. What is this? Gather 3 holy relics. Oh, the Siren's here. I didn't even realize she was here. Okay. And I'm not able to kill the miller. I do need deeds though. But I can get a few more deeds if I just do this one. This one's actually I actually want these dice because these dice are good. Accuracy and dodge as a with no debuff. That's good. I like that. So now I gotta figure out who's gonna go in. And first off, sadly, you are not going back in. Mostly because I have no way to play this dancing game. So. Also, how are the other two? The other two are doing fine. I just need someone who can play the dance. Actually, to be honest, Jigo should be in spot 2 or 3. So he needs his dance part. What are you? You know what? They're coming with us, but I need someone to play as Jigo's dance partner. We're going into the Warrens. Oh, you're a tactician and everything. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh yeah, why not? It's suicide. No, I wouldn't last a minute. It's suicide. I love these characters. Anyways, we're gonna go into here. But before we go too far, we are gonna take all the items, and we're gonna see what we got. Class. 15% bleed chance. Minus 15% stress. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So first off, now, does she actually have bleed effects? She has this one, if it bleeds. Is that the only her bleed she got? No, she has one other. This also has bleed. But it also debuffs her, so this is actually a good one. So, now we look at the next person on the list. Boop. Jigo. Jigo has bleed. He does. And you know what? We're going to go for a high bleed build. I think we're going to go high bleed in this mission. Curious if I have anything that does that. Nope, I don't. Damage of the torch is below 25. Protection, okay. Movement, resistance. And then we're gonna give her, snake oil actually is just a generic. Those are generic buffs that are good to have. Okay. So we're going to go into the Warrens on this mission here. So because of that, we need to start our preparations. So our preparations are going to be 12 food. 2 shovels, a thing of bandages, 3 things of these, 2 keys, 2 holy waters, and a bunch of torches. Alright.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Oh, it's a giant square. So... go up, over, down, over, up, up. Oh, look, a trap in the first little square. I went the wrong way. Oh, I pushed up. Oh, we're just going to have to backtrack. Spotted fever. Okay. What is spotted fever? Blight resistance minus 50%. Thank you for that. Let's go for this. Ah! I need you to actually win that hit.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Cool. There we go. We can get Jigo's song and dance going like this.
The fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's not a good one right there.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. So, by the way, we already found a heirloom chest. Just go ahead and open it.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Oh, actually, I've never seen a scroll. I've never seen scrolls. Oh, we can purge a negative quirk. Okay, what have we got? Minus accuracy while bleeding. What is Demonomania? Hold on. What is... Hold on. 40% chance to interact with unholy things. Oh, okay. That's actually not good. Let's... Hey, Jigo. You want to burn these things for me? Hey! Demon... Hey! Jigo no longer thinks he's a demon. Or he's possessed by a demon, rather.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Seriously? Oh my god. Now she has the disease that makes it so that she has no disease resistance. She has AIDS.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Obliterated. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, so now we need pile of bones. Any loot times 2. Random disease.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Kind of have to go through this. So. Yeah, because I had to kill these guys. Okay. So let's see, what do we got? Oh yeah, do that. That's actually a lot of damage. I really kind of wish that I could get like information on the enemies, like where they're allowed to attack with their abilities. Can't dodge, great. Damn it. That's it?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That's that. Let's just travel now at this point. I mean, at this point, we're just exploring what's left. So the blades in it, I believe you need the rag to interact. It will give you some items. So let's go ahead and do that. Medical bandage will give me some items. So let's do that.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Another enemy fight. This is, you know, okay. Actually, I don't know why we got surprised. I mean,
mortality clarified in a
with us at that level, wow. Oh wow. I don't know if I can actually easily recorrect this layout. I'm not going to. They got lots of crits, even though they're not supposed to have any crit. Well, not that much.
A momentary abatement.
Nowhere near that many crits. Oh, he just got diseased too. Gio just got diseased. Gio has the fits. +3 speed, -5 accuracy, -5% critical chance. He moves faster, but he in fact, he's topping the turn order now.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Let's just go up. That was pretty good, actually. Six damage per turn. Oh, wow. Do bleed stack? I'm actually curious about this now. Oh, they do!
Sedated.
I didn't know this. This is really important knowledge to me. I don't have a grave robber. Oh, that's a nice item. That's a nice, easy go lucky item. How much is this worth? $750. Everyone eat. We're getting to the room. The room won't have a battle, but it might have an item. That's what we'll call it. It's right there.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Yes, you shouldn't have made these monsters, you asshole. So let's see everything that just bad happened. Blight resistance, stress, crit. I can deal with that. That's a good one.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
I don't want this disease, I don't think. I can deal with the 10% blight resistance. I like to have my face hit. Medical treatment, medical treatment. Yeah. It's gonna be back and forth, back and forth. This would be good for the other person. The other person who has 2 diseases, this would allow me to potentially get rid of the second disease. But since Jigo only has 1 disease right now, we're gonna go ahead and try to get rid of that. I still need to get these 20. So, a bounty hunter came in finally. So let's see, we got a shield breaker who has thin blood. Okay. I already have 2 shield breakers, so I don't really need a third one. Man at arms with night blindness. Okay, really don't need a third one. Crusader. Will only drink. Okay, don't need a third one. Ooh, no. I'm sorry. You might be the only one I have that's ever come up with you collect bounty. Yeah, let's see. Accuracy 85, crit, damage versus marked, damage versus humans. Was that what he had? Hold on. Yeah, you're right. Crusader scared of humans. Yeah. Didn't catch that one. I didn't catch it because this right here. This doesn't bother me, but yeah. I found it funny. So anyways, he is collect bounty. It's always a good ability. Mark for death. Marks target, gives him minus 10% protection, and it speeds him up. Come hither. Pulls enemy forward and marks them. So that's always good. Combining these is good. Pulling someone into the front line, that's great. See, so not very many have these 1-2s. They usually have mark and then attack. Whereas this is a pull, so it brings things I need to bring forward. Uppercut, melee, knockback. That pushes things back. That's good. That combines well with this one. Because in case I can't pull something forward, I can push it back. Flashbang. And it shuffles. Okay. Finish him. Versus stun enemies. Okay, it's good for a stun combo. Caltrops. -4 speed, plus damage taken, and it bleeds. I mean, it'd be nice to have this guy, but I don't feel like dealing with, yeah. I don't feel like dealing with Plutomania, because he'll open any container that has money, and I believe he keeps it. Plutomania. Any treasure, 40% of the chance. He does not take the items, but he will interact with everything, 40% chance, so he will probably hurt himself more often than not. And I don't feel like cleansing it. There's no reason for me to cleanse him. He's a new person. I'll just wait for the next one to come along. So, unfortunately, this entire roster... I mean, he might be able to replace someone. Might be able to replace this guy. Hold on. Oh, I thought for a second. And I don't think she can replace the other ones, the shield breakers. Because I think my other shield breaker is pretty good, and this shield breaker is pretty high level. I have to just fix them. They got a little fucked up, so I gotta pay for a little fixing. You know, it's okay. I like her because she has this. This is a good one. I like this one. No. Well, no. This is a complete front row. And I would never use this. I never use this complete front row, only because of Actually, that would be later on. I would probably, but not right now. Yeah, you know what? Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
We can't go to the cove. I need portraits. That's what I really need. Ooh, that's nice. Not sure if I could actually pull this off, but my guys aren't level 3s yet. And a lot of my guys that are level 2 don't even have the gear of a level 2 character. They're still level 1 in terms of their stats. So I'm gonna go ahead and help someone out. You don't have any particular... Just don't gamble. You can't go to the brothel. So you know what? You're gonna stay away from the and oh, he's drinking. Damn it. I'll just have you just do. I'll let you pray. I'm gonna be really nice because this is actually. I don't need to do that much, do I? I need this one. I don't want to spend my my things. You're at 30. Can I get... Not that. 200 shields. If I can get to 200 shield, I can build this. And this would make it so that I would drop a lot more... I'd tell people relax. But I really need this one. Because this one here would make my life so much easier. This would make my life easier too, by the way. This one would. This one won't. It just reduces my launch costs. Oh, but no, the health, more health healing. It would be nice. These are okay to certain party compositions. So. By the way, at any time I can turn on the last DLC, but once it's turned on, it stays on. There's no turning it back off. And to think for the highest difficulty, you gotta beat this game in like 90 weeks. Doing this would be nice to pick up some crystals. Medium. God damn it. Ooh, that would be nice, but unfortunately the rape demon is in that zone, so we're not touching that. I need the paintings. Yeah. Because of that, I need to build a party. Is there any interesting maps? Siren's over there. Could honestly do this one too, but I need paintings. And honestly, this is the only one with paintings in it. So we're going to the weld on a short mission. So let's go ahead and let's pack up the 2 dog biscuits, 12 food, 3 shovels, 2 anti-venoms, 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, and... Whoops. 8 of those. Cool. By the way, Schrodinger, you're on my lap. You know that, right? Ah, that didn't go down right.
Corruption has soaked the soil.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
sapping
And there's a
over
trap
life
right
in
outside the
these
door.
groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Okay. So I believe Doggo has like... Actually, no, he has the highest trap on disarm, so we're gonna let him do it. Again, I use bandages to cleanse this, and it will give me gold or trinkets. I need paintings, so I need heirloom items, but gold is okay. I can work with gold. Repack 2. We'll use it 1. That wasn't actually
only
worth
the
it.
first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, okay. A cultist shrine. Gain a random positive quirk. That's actually good. So that's more damage against Eldritch. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Oh, a torch. Well, I guess I'll take that. Just use it right away. There's no reason to keep it. And there's a bot. And they didn't get stunned. That's disappointing.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
That's funny. I have a higher chance to dodge while the light's at this level. I'm just gonna prevent this guy from getting his action. Oh wait, that's not the stun. My bad. They don't like him.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And since I learned that bleeds can stack, which...
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Slowly.
I just have to do that now.
This is how a life is taken.
Plague Doctor only. I haven't used a Plague Doctor in a long time, so we'll drop that if we have to. Have I ever actually fought these? I have not. Okay, I know these have the push and the pull, and then the stress induced, which is what they pretty much always use. These I've never actually used yet. I've never fought these guys. Do they have high bleed resistance? They do not. So let's just start by stacking some bleeds on this. And then we'll just push them back. Ah! resistant. That's pretty good. Okay, oh, come on. Resist. One damage per round for 2 rounds. He's got 5 HP. I need to purge of these enemies out.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
My God. The worst thing is I actually have the advantage in light level.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. The fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I did get the stun though. That's all that mattered. Okay, we did a scout though. We got another fight, a blockade, more blockades, some curios. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for it.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
No, wait. It's actually the other way around. That's how it should be. We're good. I have to get that guy. I must have a high stun resistance, I'm just not realizing. 3 points of damage per round. 6 HP. Okay. 3 points of damage. 3 HP. We're not gonna hit him again. No reason to focus fire him at all. I would do 5 damage. Like, everything's resisting.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Like, it's not enjoyable when everything fucking dodges. It's almost like you don't have a chance. Just go for the kill. It's gonna take 1 point of damage.
A powerful blow.
There we go. The open veins, hopefully stack bleed. That stacks 2 points of bleed. If I hit him with this, he has even more bleed. Now he's got 3 points of bleed. And then, I was going for the stun.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
There we go.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
This right here is pretty much just food. And I don't need food, so we're just going to walk past it. We're going to ignore it. I was not ready for it. Okay, what do these things have? They have speed 2, dodge 5. What I need to do is I need to stack up bleed on these high protection targets here. -5. Get rid of their dodge. It's bigger so they can't dodge. Ooh, that actually hurt a lot.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Okay, hold on. He's currently taking 1 damage. If I hit him with this, I can hit up to 7. 4. 3 damage. Okay, he's good. I just have to have the dog heal. Good doggo. He's gonna die. So I just want to get this guy out the way.
A momentary abatement. Diminished.
4. Damn it. It is a bleed though at this point. Deal 3 to 6. 3. It's not enough. That's 3 damage on top of the 7. That makes him at 4. I need to do 4 damage. Minimum I can do 4. That marks him as dead.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Holy shit, he actually passed. He passed his insanity check.
For death by inches.
He passed his sanity check. That is... Unfortunately, I don't have, information on powerful. So what is powerful? It's not a quirk, it'd be a sanity. It would be a virtue. So duplicate, virtue. There's virtue. The virtue powerful, 25% additional damage. And every time he acts out, he buffs other heroes for 15% damage. Okay. But don't die on me, dude. Don't die on me. Thank you. I'll do what I can to keep you alive, dude. Don't dodge!
Wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
Oh well.
This expedition at least promises
He didn't make it.
success.
He passed his sanity check too. That was the sad part. Traveler's tent, gold, scouting, stress, or nothing. Wow, that's a lot of things. Use that, take... Wait, can I not take that? I don't have a space for it. Eat that. Take that, take, Okay, we just have to clear out room battles. And there's only one room with the battle left. That's all we gotta do. Just clear the room battles. There's a trap, 2 curios in the final battle. What's the tree with the webs?
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
And that is only just for food, so we've got to go through this. So, first things first, we have to just get rid of these fucking assholes in the back. Luckily, the Highwayman has some of the highest dodge. So, I was hoping that he could, this dog has such a high dodge, too. But it can't block a stun. But I want to stop this guy.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
What's my goal? What's my goal? What's my goal? What's my goal? I need to keep these guys stopped. Blight. Blight, blight, blight. I hate blight. 5. Oh, I hate blight so much. 3 to 6, 4 to 8. It's 3 to 7, 4 to 8 with the bleed of 2. 2 damage per round. Reduce bleed. 8 plus 2 is 10 damage. He missed the bleed. Damn it. Okay, he's got 2 HP. I can deal 2 damage if I go for it. Let's go for it. 3 damage. Good. He's gonna go right after the Highwayman, hitting him again. And he is. Okay, that bleed's gonna deal through 2 damage. No anti-venom. We're gonna go right for the kill.
Nightmarish creatures.
They're getting the hell out.
They can.
We already lost one guy.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Hysterical blindness? Oh, disease. He's now scared of the weld. That's always fun. And minus 20% accuracy if stress is above 70. Well,
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us.
a
now that
day
the road
long
is clear.
awaited word of our predicament has spread, and a new crop of aspiring corpses steps from the stagecoach. 6 more people, and I can't afford to house any of them. Hers died. I'm sad. Okay, let's see. I can probably afford this. I need 3. 9. 6. 2. 2 paintings will give it to me. I'll just do 2 paintings.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Oh, you're great. I could have you gamble and you could win me money. Unfortunately, you're a perfectionist. I might keep you, though. We'll see. Next. Fascinated with corpses. That means you're going to interact with every dead thing we come across, which will get you killed. Just going to tell you now, you're going to interact with bad things. Necro. Here we go. Fascinated with corpses. Yeah. No, you're not staying. Go. Next. Perfectionist. Next. Compulsive. He interacts with all items. Next. You have no dodge. Next. Next. Congratulations. Who the fuck were you? I think you were you. Welcome to the team.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Will not pray. Okay. He will not pray or fallagate to relieve stress. He will only meditate. I like you. You're fucking useless. Well, you're not useless. You actually are pretty good. But those are just 2 hilariously bad things to have next to each other. Because this locks him into only meditate, and this just blocks him out from 2 things that don't matter. Guess what? I have space for a plague.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Chance to turn any miss into a hit. I like that, and I like you. You receive more stress. I can deal with that. You have a higher chance to hit, and if you miss, it can become a hit. You, my friend, have just made the team. Gordon, welcome.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Obsessed with material things. Does that steal? I think that steals. No, but he touches all treasures. So, I don't want you. So, unfortunately, can I dismiss you? Can't dismiss you now. So, I have 2 more spots. So, the highwayman. I didn't see the highwayman. What was the highwayman? You're okay, but unfortunately, let me go into the embarkation screen. I currently have 2 highwaymen already. A 3rd highwayman will not really give me much, and both my 2 highwaymen I have are really ranked up. They're level 2 and level 1. And you don't really add anything new that they don't already have. You are balanced, which means it gives you movement resistance, but that's not really... being moved around the battlefield isn't really that big of a problem. The Houndmaster. Now, I do need a new Houndmaster. My last one just died. You do have a quick draw. But you... I can deal with that. Deviant Taste is okay. Risk Taker, you can't dodge. Now, that's a problem, because that means you're going to be taking more hits. But you do have Hound's Rush. You do have Hound's Harry, which allows you to bleed the entire enemy team. You do have the Mark, which allows you to that, and you do have... Okay, that's not that great. But I'd rather have you have Lick Wounds. Lick Wounds would be better, but that allows you to be a backline character and not a second spot, because these all work from the very back. He can be in the very back. This highwayman, again, it's another highwayman. I don't have any... You're also compulsive, so you're never going to show up anyways. So anyways, this guy here, again, someone I really could use... I already have 2 occultists, but this one's got Perfectionist, and the one he would replace would be Musard, who's just soft. He's just not... hasn't gone into the battle. So he's okay. This bounty hunter, though, has Necromania, which is why? That's my only response is why? Because he has Necromania, we're not even going to touch him, because I don't feel like dealing with him interacting with things that I don't want. That leaves me with this Houndmaster. Okay. He has Perfectionist, but he is a skilled gambler. And this is good. Because this means that if I need to relieve stress, I can send him off to gamble. And he could win me items or money. He could pay for his own treatment. So yeah. So he has a good chance of getting that. And I would like to lock that in, but at the cost is I have to remove his Perfectionist. I'd have to send him off to treatment almost immediately before I would use him. Because I don't need someone stressing out every time they miss. I mean, I understand missing's not always a thing, but there's missing and then dodging and then... Does Perfectionist work on dodge? Hold on 1 second. Perfectionist. It doesn't have an opposite? No, it doesn't. So it's probably under independent. Okay. Here it is. Independent negatives. These do not have a positive counterpart. These were all added in the latest DLC, by the way. I didn't even realize that. It's just 5 stress when attack misses. So I don't know if that includes dodge. Can I get more information on that? No, I can't. Well, we're not going to bother. I'd have to clean that up. But what does he have for combat skills? He does have Hound's Watch, which is very important to have. Pretty much like the one thing all Houndmasters you take with you should have. So You know what?
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
I need to get armor smithing level 1. So let's go get that. How much will that cost me? Not the guild. Armor smith. I need more deeds. So I need to go get more deeds. Alright. So let's go take a look at the grave. In week 15, someone finally died. Disappointing. Anyways, the warrens are now off limits. The siren has come out. And the hag has come out. Both of which need to be fucked with. Abomination only. Transform, minus 40% inflicted on party. Minus 40% on transformation stress. That is actually very good. And would make abominations very, very useful. Plague Doctor. Accuracy on range skills. Chance to stun. Chance to blight. Plus stress. So plus taking stress. That's that has that pretty negative counter effect to it. But that's really good. So abominations basically they only have 4 abilities. And instead of like the normal 7 or 8 that people get. And the other 4 abilities are when they transform into a beast, they get the other 4 abilities. And every time they do that, it causes massive stress to the party. And when they turn back, it actually makes the party less crazy. Because he's like, oh, he's not a monster anymore. They're really good if you have this. Because this would reduce how much the party would be fucked with. So we're actually going to go do this one. That's actually our goal right now. We're going to go into here. We're going to go into the weld again on a medium. But I need to find a good party to take with me. I think because this is a boss. What was your effect? What was... That's right. You have blight and disease. I need someone who can go in your place. What did you have? Hysterical blindness. When your stress gets too high, you'll just go fucking. I need someone to play Dance Revolution with you have Warren? You do. We are fighting Eldritch, I believe. I need to find someone to play Dance Revolution with fucking Jigo. You don't have movement, do you? You do. You wait. Yo, Duelist Advance is there. I can't go any higher. Okay. I don't want her to have that no more. 'Cause she never gets to use it where she's at. she has Dazzling Light, Heal, Illumination, which she can't really use, and Hand of Light, which is way too far forward. Having something that she can use is nice in case a party gets shuffled, but two points for 3 damage. No, I want higher. I have to get here. Move forward. Minus 13% stress. Oh, he's oh. It'd be better. I don't want illumination. Party? No. I'm thinking about picking up. Okay. It's been long enough. Let's see. You guys are all have gotten. You've all survived this long. It's worth finally investing in you guys. You guys have survived. You know, you've been great. Here's some. Let's get you guys some things, because we're about to go in and we're about to fight something that's really, I don't know what to expect. So. I thought I had another item for gestures. There it is. Oh, it's custom. Might go with the speed chance. The bleed chance. Okay. Seems like you guys are ready. You're gonna go fight the wizened hag. So, for a medium weld, we should be packing 1 stack of 12 plus 6 more food. 5 shovels, 3 anti-venoms, 3 of these. Oh, sorry, I didn't need those. Some really brought 2 for free. You know what? Pack 2 more. Bring 2 of these. 2 of these. And that. 5,575 gold. My entire inventory is essentially full. We are really not gathering much. Eventually, if I get to that building that makes so they don't get hungry randomly, I can get rid of the food. The food's only there for camping and for the random hunger events.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
Well, she wasn't striking for very long.
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Okay. Okay, I'm debating my path. So, I have to find the Ryzen hag. So, pretty much any room where she's not is not a goal. And she's clearly not here. So, we could miss out on this one curio and just go straight south. Hopefully for a second scouting. And then we can scout that way. So, that's my goal. We're here to hunt down the hag, and pretty much that's the only thing we need to find.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
Hold on, I want to take a look. Do I have to take journal pages back? Okay, they don't stack and they have to go into the... Okay. It's really not something I need, so I don't think there's any goal or any reward for collecting them all. So, if we need to drop it, we'll drop it. The first thing to drop. Okay. By the way, you have Warren's Explorer. Oh, you actually have Warren Phobia. I didn't actually catch that. Okay, so you got phobia in this place. Oh, okay. Oh well. Ooh, the tree. The tree is actually sometimes useful. Let's see what we get. Any loot. Let's just do it. Let's go for... Take the money. Take the food, because the food can still stack. I was gonna pop a torch. Damn him. What's up, buddy? Is it getting late, buddy? Do you want some food? He resisted the bleed. What, buddy? It's like a small child. Not receiving 100% attention. Goes crazy. So these guys are only really dangerous if the little dude's here to hit mark.
Quakes.
So, it's okay. Well, we can work with that.
Impressive.
Okay, that will stack 4 damage. Means it's currently 2 turns till he dies.
Obliterated.
All you gotta do is deal 4... I'm not gonna deal 4 damage. So I'm just gonna heal. There, he's dead. The bleed will stack and kill him.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Replace the fucking paper. Come on. Okay, you don't want my lap? Okay. I got surprised. Oh, god damn it. Open veins way over there. Where's my... I didn't equip it. Damn it. I forgot to equip it. I knew I remember thinking about it. And then I, forgot. I remember thinking about it. But, okay. Move forward 2. No. Attack first. Because I need the other guy. I need the
well struck.
The leper to move forward. Because he can't actually move forward on his own. But with that being said, I can just have him.
Be gone, fiend.
I can have the Vestal move back.
A death by inches.
Two damage. Kill that because it can spawn more.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I don't have space for this. Am I going for money or am I going for... Yeah, okay. I got it. So I'm not going to bother with too many gems or anything. Because my goal is actually to just gather heirlooms to hopefully... Thank you, Schrodinger. By the way, I did leave that one room down there. And now that I leave it there, I'm actually scared that I shouldn't have left it there. So we're going to have to fucking turn around. I didn't rearrange my party. Ah, fuck, that's stupid of me. 31 damage. Holy shit.
Annihilated. Another one falls.
See, normally I would be doing this back and forth with the two characters, but because I fucked up. Oops, wrong way. And because I fucked up hard, the characters are out of order because he doesn't have a way to move you forward again. So, the old tree with things, does it give me, I thought it gave me, gems and stuff. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna skip it. Okay, it was a battle, but it wasn't the hat, so it doesn't matter. But there is a fucking,
Knowing uncertainty.
one of the fucking most annoying enemies in the game. So far. Three stress per round. 2 damage per round. At least they stacks. Currently taking 4 damage, that puts him at 9 HP. I could have used the other one and actually killed him. Okay. 13 minus 4 put him at 9. And stun him, or I could. He's the only with an attack left. But his attacks don't really actually do very much. So let's go ahead and take this. Ah!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Doomsday. Always fucking hits almost.
A devastating blow. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
There we go.
Press this in.
There we go.
Give them no quarter.
That's exactly what I need. I can't fit it. What's inside the coffin again? The coffin, I believe, is just diseases, right? Gold heirloom. Positive. Oh, there's a few positive perks in here. Okay, hold on. You're the only one who does not have a all of your positives filled in. I don't feel like replacing people's right now. Nah, I got the nothing. That's okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Why are you all taking so much
Nature
sound
herself,
damage?
a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Good. Battle. A battle with the Curio. Oh, you have to fucking be shitting me. Okay, so she's not clearly down. Okay, if the hag is down the continued path, she can be off the splinter or too deep, or she can be off this room here. There's a battle along the way, so we're gonna take that as my current direction, and we are going to make it nice and lots of doggos. But let's just be honest, the only thing that fucking matters is the guy in the back.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's what I was hoping they would both just die, but I didn't get enough bleed damage on the first one, the first round. Oh no, accusation, no, that's horror. She got horror, damn it.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I don't know how to cure horror, but I know I can cure bleed. Do I have enough bandages? I do. I have plenty of bandages. Oh, hey, one of these. These things are fun. Oh, you didn't get a positive quirk last time, so go ahead and pour the holy water on it. Oh, that is pretty good. That needs to go away. I need to get rid of this. This one needs to go out. I need to lock this in. I need to start locking in some of their perks.
Slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
I hope she can pass her virtue check, her sanity check. She's gonna get up there. See, she's already dangerously close.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Coffins don't. I think if I remember correctly, coffins are positive adventure buff again.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Well, she passed.
A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm.
What'd she get? Accuracy plus 10, crit plus 8. Every time she acts out, buff one other hero for 10 accuracy, 10 crit. Pretty good. She passed. I'm glad. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about pushing in 2 rooms over and then camping there.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay, so since we're near the end, there's only 3 main rooms left. We're going to camp here.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
How much food do I have?
Uneasy companionship.
Oh, I didn't catch it. I think I have a lot. Make everyone feel better. So now, let's figure out what we got. I don't know if she's actually considered religious. So I don't want to take a chance. I want to look up Sanctuary. Hold on. Camp. Here we go. Nighttime ambush. Hold on, I'm curious. Can I Crusaders, Velas, Highwayman, Houndmaster, Occultist, or Vestals? Camping skill. Here we go. So that's an oddity that has that. But anyways, we're going to set up nighttime ambush, which will help us surprise enemies and prevent us from being surprised. So we can go ahead and use that. Then we are going to would help the party. Actually, it doesn't even help. Doesn't help anyone because he's not that stressed. Honestly, at this point, it's best to go for Time to go for buffs. Like, so sort of him. This would make it so he takes more damage, but it'd help the rest of the party. Party doesn't need it. Moving on. Would help him, but the entire party would stress. He don't need it. He could help. He could encourage the Vestal. That's okay. That's 2 points. We'll put that to the side. That's okay. Here we go. This could work, and this could help overall. We play this, 3 points. The Vestal gets the minus 15, and we take less percentage for the rest of the next 4 fights, which is pretty much the end. That would work really well too, just on that one character. Let's get him prepped up. Okay, so I got 3. I'll probably everywhere else it's Thorn instead. But then we have this, which is 4 points, which is automatically consuming. That would push all up to 7 now. Or yeah, we'll go with this. And then that will end it because I am out of points. I don't think anything counts. 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. I could give everyone stress, but it wouldn't help him at all. So we're just going to go right into the rest.
The light, the promise of safety.
So let's go up. This has a shovel interaction. Shovel interactions are usually bad in this case, but it would be heirlooms or could be gems or heirlooms. So we'll go with it. Since we did use up our wood, that gives us a little more space. And we'll take those just because we have the room now. Take this for the torch.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
For damage. Go for the kill. Because he's going to do light. Oh, he's going to do that instead? It's interesting. I've never had that happen. Holy shit.
Precision and power. A powerful blow. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Do I have any keys? I have 2 keys.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh, I went the wrong way. I keep forgetting. Did this one do again? Gold, gems, trinkets. If I use a herb. Oh, I guess I can do it. If I use a bandage. That's 250. That's a lot more right there. What's this? This is 5,000. That's 750. This is for almost 800. That's actually the same amount. So we're gonna not gonna do one for one swap. Ooh, a torch. Do I have any more room for torches?
If only treasure could staunch the flow
I'll
of
just pocket it.
otherworldly corruption.
Well, there she is at the very end. Let's just do it again, see what we get. Let's go right for the highest stats we can get.
Twisted and maniacal, a slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Okay, so we have an empty cauldron, and then we have her. I'm trying to figure out the mechanics of this fight. She hits 2 attacks. I'm gonna apply a bleed on her, even though the pot's immune. I gotta bleed her. Into the pot. Oh. This is one of those mechanics. 6 to 12. I can't hit her with that. There's no way I can deal 100 damage to that pot. So I think it heals each time, so there's no way in hell. I thought she was gonna brew a potion, not so much do this.
Masterfully executed.
Don't!
As life
I know. I'm trying to help
vistas
her.
of emptiness reveal themselves.
She can't heal back there either. Forward 3. That actually fucks everything up. And she just died. Oh, she's at death's door. Okay. There's no way for her to move and to heal herself.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Okay. She can heal herself now. That brings her out of death's door. If Pippin blocks, he's at death's door. Somehow he's staying at death's door. He's passing his checks.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
He
More
finally died.
dust, more ashes.
He was the only one who could save himself. Like, no one's dodged. It's almost as if, like, they can't dodge it.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire. Patched up. If only to bleed again.
Oh, you could have killed her!
The wood is still poisoned. The way is still blocked. But less people will be...
Jigo. Thank you. Thank you, fucking Jigo. Yeah, of course I found them. This thing that the leper was wearing. I got back my items. I don't know where I'm gonna keep it though. This replaced weld phobia. -4 speed on the first round, -5 dodge. Germaphobe. This replaced Backtracker. He has a chance of scouting in the rooms.
Any evidence of excessive exertions must be made scarce. After all, appearances must be maintained.
Bed sheets and pillowcases gleam white on the line. Their lavishly history easily erased. Unlike the consciousness of those who sullied them, brothel is locked. Gambling hall costs -50%. Bar costs -50%. Pippin died. So let's just take a moment to remember Pippin. The brave soul who basically got cooked up and eaten. I like how the gambling hall is half off, but dipshit fucking took the spot. Yeah, range. Do you use range? Ranged. Ranged. Melee, melee, melee. So basically, whenever you're in your normal non-beast mode, you only meditate. There's the blight skill, okay.
Tortured and reclusive, this man is more dangerous than he seems. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I know. So I went in for that to get the abomination hat. We don't have the manpower to go after the siren now. I mean, really, that fight, that really did screw us up. And since we need another one up, looks like it's gonna be this guy. But the two people we have named so far, they haven't died. So, by the way, I need to find someone for. Oh, I want to work on you.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
Now, there was someone that I did... This. Gordon here has got a really nice one. But luckily he can get 3 more positives. Actually, 4 more positives before he... Oh, he died. Got cooked to death. So I went after and I took on the hag. The hag apprentice. It's a boss. And what happened is the hag in spots 1 and 2 is a cauldron, 3 and 4 is her. And every turn, she pulls someone, throws them into her pot, and it just deals damage, and they're fucking useless. They can't do anything. And you have to deal like 12, 14 damage to get them out. Problem is Pippin is my main damage dealer when it comes to big numbers. The rest are doing the, bleeds or stacking bleeds or stacking the buffs, debuffs. Damage over time, because if you keep stacking bleed, you can make it so each turn 10 damage pops off the enemy right away. It makes it beautiful. Well, I kept getting into Death's Door inside the pot, and it pops you out. Then she tack, and then they Death Door, and actually one of them passed. Pippin actually passed his Death Door check 4 times. 3 or 4 times before he finally succumbed to death. He tried. He tried. And if he would have just survived 1 more time, he could have healed himself. Which would have put him into positive HP. Because how the game works is, as long as you're above 1, you're alive. Once you hit any damage you take that puts you to 1, puts you at Death Door. The next attack goes against your Death Door check. So either you pass or you fail. You pass, you stay alive at 1. You fail, you die. If you get healed, you go back into live status until you go back to 1. It's sort of like, I think an older D&D mechanic technically had something very similar. But that was like more negative HP, though. So yeah, unfortunately, he passed on. Fivey? Let's see. Does Zeph have any, Will only gamble? Well, the gambling hall is currently in use, so I can't get Zeph any help. Will only drink. Okay. Drinking is currently half off, so. But she took a... What'd she get? She ended up with 29 stress, so that's 6 weeks. To get rid of that would take 6 weeks. So depending on... Jigo came out pretty unscathed, though. I mean, in the end, I could clip it from Twitch. But in the end, it came down to Jigo dealing a critical 12 to the enemy's 10 to save everyone. And his actual damage range was only like 4 to 6. but he criticaled for 12 and killed the boss, so saving everyone. Because he was at death's door. I think, or maybe he's just been healed. But, like, the healer was at death's door. Fucking, my rogue was at, my highwayman was at death's door. They were all pretty much dying. I was actually, really thought everyone was going to die. Minus 20% healing skills. But he doesn't actually heal. So. But Jigo's now level 3. So that's good. Jigo's level 3. And yeah. But the problem that bothered me about the hag is that not one person was able to dodge it. So now that I've beaten the boss, I want to go in this blind. I want to look up the hag. Not the hog. H-A-G. Okay. So the hag. Here it is, the hag. So the hag has 66 HP, 80 on the hardest difficulty, 5% chance to dodge, 5 speed, has a 100% stun resistance, 60% blight, 20% bleed, 40% debuff, and 200% move. They cannot be moved, or it's fucking super low. So, skipping the history. Okay, her pot will take up ranks 1 and 2. She takes up ranks 3 and 4. Neither she nor her pot can be moved. When empty, the pot cannot be damaged. Unless you only have one character left. During the first turn, she will pull into the pot. This places them in the cauldron, where they cannot do anything and take constant HP damage every time you or the hag makes a move. The hag has multiple moves per turn. The filled cauldron has less HP and can be attacked to 0. It will tip over, releasing the trap healer. The pot immediately respawns, however, and the hag will duly put another hero in the pot, possibly the same one. The pot automatically hits over when it reaches death's door. The pot doesn't have a lot of HP. Therefore, it's worth maintaining DPS from all your heavy hitters on the hag and getting her down as soon as you can whittle. Okay. It is worth noting the hero currently in the pot will not retreat with the rest of the party, but will instead have counted as died. Furthermore, if 3 heroes die and the 4th is in the pot, you lose the battle. While a hero is inside the pot, the hag will use Season to Perfection, Meat Tenderizer, and a Taste the Stew on the rest of the party, concentrating mostly on building stress. None of them do much damage, but since the hag gets multiple turns and Meat Tenderizer hits the whole party, they're extremely dangerous to heroes at death's door. If there's only one hero left, she will only use Meat Tenderizer. After completing the champion quest, she will drop her ladle as a trophy. Into the pot. Ranged. Attacks ranked 1 from ranked 1, 2, 3, or 4. Targets 1, 2, 3. She can target anyone anytime. 102% accuracy. Meat Tenderizer. 2 to 4 damage, no effect. Season Perfection. 100% debuff, 100% chance to, 100% odds to debuff accuracy and damage. Causes stress. Taste the Stew. Heals her. Causes stress. Okay, so some have suggested using low light due to the mechanics. Her increased accuracy and damage is not significant compared to the party's increased critical chance. But if you're trying to dodge her into the pod attack, the increased accuracy from low light will be counterproductive. Another strategy is to bring 2 or 3, even 3 Hellions. She is very vulnerable to the bleed attacks. And due to her never moving and extremely hard hitting, Iron Swan can be used every turn. Well, she doesn't knock back or shuffle your team, but she does every time someone comes out, it takes the first person. Okay, so I figured she was gonna make something in the pot. I didn't think she was gonna make people. So I'm just gonna say that now. You've not seen nothing horrific, because I don't think you've ever been in the dungeon yet. So shut up. You haven't seen the 2 people who've died. I couldn't get this one anyways. Yeah, no. Even if I wanted to, I will not do the Siren. Only because the artifact in question I already own. And since you can't double stack him, I'd have to sell it, so I'm not going to bother with that. I would go into a relaxing, build up some more of my guys. I'd build up one of my teams. Because I have to build up some dudes. So I'd probably take Jigo and Dismas, and then two newbies. A newbie frontline, and a newbie healer. I'd probably take this, or I would take Massard. Or no, yeah, Massard. Get Massard. No. Regame. We'll get Regame. Take Jigo. We'll take some vets to keep these newbies alive. And then we get somebody else to be a good tank. We need to get Gordon up and running. But before we do anything, I'm going to tell you right now, we'd actually have to equip the right skills. That would have helped so much, though, before. You have cope phobia? Okay, I didn't know that. So I have to get him set up. Because I want to lock this in. I want to lock this one in, both these in. Because that'd be nice. That would be really nice. Fortunately, I can not buy them any armor or anything. Which I'm starting to do for the guys who have survived. We would end up going in and doing a short mission. And we're not going to the Warrens, because the Warrens is... Oh, hey. Jester has a critical die. We'd have to go after this. We'd have to go into the ruins. The ruins would have to be what we did. Because, I don't want to do a medium. I don't want to take these people out in a medium. Mostly because I don't think actually the Highwayman can. He can protect the party during night. But mediums usually are really large maps. And a skirmish is just clear room battles. And if I actually did things correctly, I could actually do this. forget what his equipment does, because I keep giving it to him. 30% more chance to bleed, and more accuracy, more dodge. So that right there is always good. He can dodge more, he can actually hit, he can stack bleed. Bleed chance. Because we need this. Because he succeeded in his last mission, I'm thinking about... Ooh, I need 8. Getting a slightly higher. We'll go with it. Can I? That's 15. 5 paintings? No. There we go. So we'll get Jigo a little bit better. He's not taking this into this guy. This is a good one. Open vein. What's this one do? It will change it to a 100 accuracy, 1% critical, 110% chance to bleed for 2 damage, and gives them a higher bleed resistance debuff and a higher chance to slow them down. We're going into the, I said the Cove, right? Cove is not good for bleed, if I recall. Sorry, Ruins. Yeah, bleeds are not resistant. Blights are good. But so we won't worry about that. It's not that much. But this, I do want to work on getting armor. So 3.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
By the way, who wants... You know what? Dismas needs a new name. So, Dismas needs a name. At this point, Dismas has become a really important member of the team. And, I need a name. So I think I already know who I'm gonna give, I think I know who. I have some people in mind for other things. I just gotta build them up as a team. You know what? No, wait, that's not a good one. It's not a good one. I didn't give him a name. Oh. I have to actually give him a name now. So I realized it was cancel, just cancel, actually. I was thinking Beard Hat. I was thinking Zeph. I already got Zeph. Let's go into Brocraft. Who makes a good highwayman? Huh. You know what? This will be Stupler. Stupler. I already have Zeph. Zeph is, there's Zeph. I already have Zeph. This one I think would be a good beard hat. Like, I had names. So, I had names like, one of the, like, I had thought about making, her. This one, or one of these into Gwenpan, or maybe this one. This one's also be called Gwenpan. I hadn't decided yet. Since these two have jumped out as being, you know, my veterans. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut it early. So it's all set for the next mission.
Ruin.
Yeah, here we go. This is why they actually put this as a disclaimer about making the most of a bad situation. Quests will fail or must be abandoned. Heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress autosaves frequently, so actions are permanent. The game expects a lot of you. How far will you push your adventures? How much are you willing to risk in your quest? They actually have a disclaimer the entire time. Also, at any time, you can tag on additional DLC. So, like, if I really wanted to, I could add. There's a few extra things the Crimson Court adds, but it adds a new dungeon that you can delve into, and those enemies can delve into the other dungeons. It's basically vampirism. Your people can be infected with the vampire disease, and they require you to take blood with you into the dungeons to fix their needs. But we're not touching that one. But yeah. Oh, by the way, I actually do plan on streaming Captain Toad sometime. And I need to go find Stapler so I can get some Splatoon 2 going, because I can't play Splatoon 2. I can play the single player. I have the DLC. I should do that eventually. I might start doing a lot more Switch games, especially with Pokemon coming out. But yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go find food. Hopefully I can find food. I have food. Yeah. Oh.